Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel. Today I'm making the video how to get the best deal on a brand new luxury watch. How to get the best deal on a brand new luxury watch. What do you think you should do, guys? What do you think you should do? I think you guys should sit down, take a seat, save this video, like, subscribe, and sit down here now. Watch these words. Archie Luxury, international guru on wristwatches, is going to tell you how to buy a brand new luxury wristwatch and get a discount. Stay tuned. Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel. How do we get the best possible price on a luxury wristwatch? How do you get the best possible price on a wristwatch? That's a very good question. Today this video will answer it. So firstly, what you've got to do is you've got to do your research. You need to research what brand and model you want. Now that might mean getting a few wristwatch catalogs. It could mean going on the forums. You can even get magazines like GQ, all these men's sort of books, men's magazines. But I would, once you've worked out what brands you like, go and get some catalogs. Then I would study the catalogs and work out what model you like. So the thing is this, when you are ready to buy, there's a number of things you have to have done before you get in there. Before you get into the boutique, you have got to have done your homework. And let me explain it to you, okay? I was buying a vehicle a number of years ago. And it was a Honda Civic. There was a special run out on the Honda Civic. Okay, great. We all like a deal. We all want a bargain, big boy. And what happened was I rang the dealer and what I said was I rang a few dealers and said, Honda Civic, I want to know your best price, drive away. I have no trade because you're better off to sell your trade privately. Don't do the dealer. You know, it gets too, they're there to screw you, you're there to screw them. So what you want to do is no trade, I want the best price, drive away, Honda Civic, VTI, what's the best you can do, drive away. No trade, tell me the price. Price is everything, service doesn't matter. Now, the thing is, see, you want to have done your homework, you want to have already test driven the car, made sure you like it, and then you hunt home in big on getting the cheapest deal. Because price is everything, service doesn't matter. So when I was getting quotes on it, the salesman, like a good salesman that he is, said, oh, have you considered, instead of the Honda Civic, what about the City range? And I said, look, I've done all my homework on the Civic. That's what we're talking about. If you keep changing to City, I'm going to hang up on you because I want a Civic. I want it cheap. I want you to lose commission. I don't want me to go down in model and you're going to sell me that model at a retail price. I know what you fuckers are doing. So you've really got to get your homework done before you go in there to buy into the boutique. You've got to get your homework done. You've worked out what do you want. You've got to basically have picked the brand, the model, whether you want it on a bracelet or a strap, and what dial colors you like. You've got to have worked this all out. Because when you go in there, see, what they will do is when you walk into the boutique, they think they're offering you service. Excuse me, sir, would you like to have a look at our range of Breitling? Maybe you would like a Tudor. Maybe, you know, they know how to handle the sales kebab so that you pay as much as possible. The smart shopper, he's done his homework. He's worked out. This is what I've often said when you're buying a car. I'm here to buy a watch today. I'm here to buy a watch or a car today. I want a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2, black bezel, black dial, Milanese bracelet, 42 mil. What is your best price? Oh, would you like to have a look? I don't need to have a look. I know what I want. I'm not here to waste time. I want to buy this piece now. So you got to keep your cool. Don't be a smart ass. Don't be nasty. Just very cool. Now, often if you're dealing with a 20-year-old lady or a young guy, you're best to ask for the manager. Who is the manager who decides on discounts? I want to talk to him about the best possible price. I want to walk out with the doggy bag and the watch today. What can you do? That's what you're best to do, is to ask for the decision maker. Now, what they try and do is, oh, come in, have a look. I'll show you the watch. Oh, and it comes in this. So they want you to be emotionally fall in love with it. They want you to have listened to the sales assistant's advice. Fuck the sales assistant. Fuck the sales assistant advice. We don't need advice from them. You got to do your own homework, form your own opinions. You don't even touch the merchandise. I want the best deal possible. I don't need, what you're really saying to the sales people is, I don't need to waste your time. I'm not a mooch tire kicker. I'm here to buy today. I want a serious offer. My first thing would be to say, I want a serious offer on this watch. Please tell me what is the best price you can do. I want to buy a watch today. I want to walk out of the store with the doggy bag. That's what you say. You got to say this to them. Now, I got to tell you, don't fall in love. Don't get them to show you stock. I don't need to see it. I know what I want. I don't want to waste your time because that's percentage. I want discount. I want discount from the price. This is what you got to say and do. So really, you say to them, you tell them exactly what you want. What is the best price? Now, I can tell you, if you haggle hard on Breitling, you've done your homework, you've checked the eBay, the Chrono 24, you know what they're going for. I've got a used Breitling Super Ocean 40% off range. Listen to me, I will tell you how to get the deal of a decade. You need to harden the fuck up. You need to harden the fuck up. You need to know what you want. You're not wasting the sales console. Oh, we'll look at this. Oh, we'll look at that. Oh, we'll look at that. I don't need Mr. $20, $25 an hour sales assistant to give me advice. I already know what the fuck I want. I want the best possible price. Price is everything. Service doesn't matter. That's what you want to do. You ask them. Now, a good friend of mine, he was in Sydney. He wanted to buy a Breitling. He said, excuse me, what's the best price you can give me on blah, 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 blah? They said, I'm sorry, sir, we do not discount. This is what the Breitling boutique said. I'm sorry, sir, we do not discount. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't discount. I don't pay fucking retail. Patek Philippe, the top end of the wrist tree, they discount. They discount a lot. You think you, shitty fucking Breitling, ain't gonna fucking discount? I ain't gonna fucking buy from you. Leave. In Sydney, there's a number of dealers. Swiss Concept, Hourglass. They all sell Breitling. They all want to move. They all want to do numbers. They all want to move stock. What is the best price you can give me on this model? And my friend went in there, and I can tell you now, you can get huge savings, 25% off retail. 25% off, okay? Breitling is soft as shit. You want massive discounts. Now, on Rolex, it's a different matter. You gotta have done your homework. Rolex is very, very savage. Savage. It's very savage. Rolex doesn't even have stock. Rolex steals sports watches. Very hard to get discount. Doesn't work. They are playing the Ponzi scheme for keeps. Certain brands you can get discount. Breitling's incredibly soft. That's a brand that they will discount a lot. I've seen huge. You can get huge discounts off. The other thing is, if you're in Australia or some countries, you may be able to, if you're traveling overseas, you may be able to claim some of the GST back. The GST or the VAT, you may be able to claim that back. But sometimes you've got to leave the country to claim it back. In Australia, you've got 60 days to fly out. And the law is you can generally claim, I think, about $1,000 per person. So if a group of you are traveling, you may be able to pool your tax concessions together to get a saving. Now, please check your own country before listening to my advice on the taxes, because I have no idea and I make no guarantees except at gunpoint on the taxes or what you can and cannot do. But basically, you gotta stand your ground. And my friend went into one boutique, crummy discount. He said, look, you're not even in the ballpark. I am leaving, okay? You need to give me better prices. You gotta be savage and mean. Some of these brands, you may be able to get up to 30% off. Up to 30% off. You've got to haggle. Haggle hard. Haggle like a bitch. And of course, you can also possibly get the tax if you are a businessman who flies out a lot, or you may be able to, but it depends. You check that out yourself. The important thing is, the most important thing is you don't get falling in love with the stock they're showing you. These are dime a dozen, mass-produced luxury. This is mass-produced luxury. It's fucking everywhere. It is fucking everywhere. Mass-produced luxury. That's what it is. Mass-produced. It's mass-produced luxury. There's nothing super, super exclusive about it. Mass-produced luxury, instant class. So the most important thing is do your homework before you get into the store. Don't let them touch your as soon as they show you things and you're touching things, you lost the debate. Don't touch nothing. You know, you've already done your research, your homework. You know what model, you know what options, combo options you want. You're there to negotiate the payment and walk out with your doggy bag. Argue. You gotta perfect this. You gotta perfect it. You don't ever want to swear or be really rude. You gotta be polite and nice, but you want the best deal. It's a meal. It's a meal deal. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. How much can you get off? 30%. 30% plus. That's right, guys. Now, can you get this on Rolex? No. Rolex has got a Ponzi scheme going where they're rigging the supply and demand. Very clever fuckers. Very clever fuckers. I can give you the drum. Rolex is incredibly smart, and they got the punters over a barrel. A bucket of chicken. That's what they've done. But I got to tell you guys, I think you go in there, you do your homework, you can get huge discounts, huge discounts. That's what you got to do. What countries, let me just tell you this now, I think as far as discounts go, Asia is terrible. If you're in Australia, would you be better off to buy a Breitling in Bangkok or in Australia, definitely Australia. Thais are pretentious fuckers. You're not going to get much percentage off. They're real, they're just cunts, okay? They're just real cunts. You're better off to take it out of Australia. The discounts in Thailand are fucked. Luxury goods are expensive. Singapore, no great deals in Singapore. Let me give you the drum. Singapore's pretty fucked. Hong Kong's pretty fucked. Australia is very reasonable, but they're cunts. The dealers are cunts. America is very good. Again, the dealers can be cunts. They're all cunts. You gotta haggle like a bitch. Haggle like a bitch. This is the Archie Luxury channel. How to buy a new luxury watch for as little as possible. Guys, I want to hear what you think. Do you want me to expand this series? I can give you more. I can give you more tips, and I can actually mention current prices. I can do it. I can do it all. You gotta tell me what you want. I'm doing it all for the viewers. I want to kick ass in 2018. Archie Luxury, kicking the shit out of the competitors. Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, Paul Pluta channel, and my good friend Tanzillan, answering super chats. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. I feel like I'm doing my passion. Tanzillan, simply the best. And he's got another one for you here. How's this? It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Scheitling on time. Simply the best. Now, guys, I got to tell you, I struggle to survive full-time on YouTube. Please look in the description below for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. Guys, I really need your help. Please consider getting a paid video review. I'll do a review on any watch, any question you want. Guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. You can sponsor me for as little as $1 a month. $1 a month. And that just keeps me going on full-time on YouTube. Guys, you could also, I do phone calls. Phone calls. You can talk to me for an hour on the phone, Skype or WhatsApp, for $50 US. Guys, I really do need your help to stay full-time. Ben cannot survive on Google Ads alone. Please help me. Please help me stay full-time on YouTube. And guys, don't forget that. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Scheitling on time. Simply the best. Tanzillan, thank you. That's a sponsored bit from Tanzillan. I can do that for $150 a month if you email me directly. Look below for my email address, guys.
Okay.